Hey guys, what's up? Happy Thursday. We are going to quickly go over your grammar notes for today. Our lesson is over double negatives. This is a pretty easy concept that hopefully will be a pretty quick lesson. And then for your second class today, the people here in person are watching All Summer in a Day. It's a short movie. It is not a full length. It's like 28 minutes. And then we'll be doing like a story movie comparison chart. Okay. So you need to do both of those things as well. And you have a link to the movie. So majority of this video is just going to go over your double negatives. So double negatives are a big no-no. So we want to avoid using double negatives. You're going to need your notebook. I am on page... Hold on. I'm on page 159 in my English section. But wherever you guys are at in your English section, whatever your next page is. So double negatives are when you use two negative words in a sentence. So I can't go because no one would let me. Can't and no one would both be negative words. You don't use two in a sentence. So we're going to look at basically what are those negative words? How do we avoid them? How can we fix them? Okay, they don't have nothing. Two negatives, don't and nothing are both negative words. But no one didn't answer. No one didn't, negative words. Okay. These are also three that are negative words that you want to make sure you know because they don't necessarily always stand out as negative. So scarcely, hardly, and barely, they also function as negatives and should not be used with another negative word. Okay, so any words that end with an N apostrophe T, that is the word not. So they are negatives and you can't use them with another negative word. Okay. So how do we correct double negatives? The clause I don't have none, we already said it has two negative words, don't and none. Okay. We only want to use one negative when expressing a negative idea. So instead of saying they don't have anything, we could say what? We could say they don't have, or I'm sorry, instead of saying they don't have nothing, we say they don't have anything. Okay, so which one is correct if we look at these two? He never cooks nothing exciting for dinner, or he never cooks anything exciting for dinner. Your correct one here should be the bottom one because you have never and nothing that are both negative words in that first sentence. Okay. All right. Same here. We have we can't hardly wait for a change in the menu. We can't wait for a change in the menu, or we can hardly wait for a change in the menu. And I will tell you here, there are two that are correct and one that's incorrect. And the one that is incorrect is the first one. Can't and hardly are both negative words. Okay, looking at another one. You haven't been reading no books on how to cook bugs, have you? Or you haven't been reading books on how to cook bugs, have you? And again, here the top one is incorrect because you have haven't and no that are both negative. Okay, so that is it. Okay, what you're going to do next is your assignment. And you have to decide in the first part is the word, negative or not, so yes or no. Number 4, or part B, you need to circle the negative words in each sentence. And then part C, you need to underline the negative words and then correct the double negative in each sentence. So in the sentence, you will underline and then on the line down here, you will correct them. Okay? So that's it for class number 1 today. Then in class number 2, you're going to watch, excuse me, guys, the All Summer in a Day movie. It is linked. It'll pop up in YouTube. Okay? Then you're going to complete this. So you're going to compare the short story to the movie. Which version does a better job of establishing the setting? And then which one gives a better or more satisfying resolution? Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, roughly 10 questions that you're going to fill in about the story versus the movie. All right, guys, that's it for today. Remember, tomorrow you do have your spelling and vocab test, so make sure that you study for that. And then we will be finishing up All Summer in a Day next week and be moving on. That's it, guys. See you later.